Hello and welcome. This is Skillet coming to you from X4 Foundations. Let's talk. Today, let's talk about large traders. In the survey with EgoSoft, a lot of people mention that they go into the game with the economy and trading in mind. I, full disclosure, am not one of those people. So this is an area that I can expand upon. But from how I understand trading, if you don't know, for those of you that already are experts at the game, for those of you that don't know, your ship puts in a buy order for whatever space it has in its cargo hold. Fills up that cargo hold, hopefully with just one item, and then goes and sells it to the highest bidder. Now, easy peasy to understand, right? Easy peasy. But I think there's a trade-off with large traders. And for those of you that are, more of an expert on the game and have more insight, let me know. But in front of us today, I have the
Shuyaku Sentinel.
Shiaku, there we go. Sorry, robot. The Shiaku and the Veles
Sentinel.
Yes. I got that one right. In front of you. Now, I picked these two out specifically, mainly because I am running out of money. We are currently at 47 million. We used to be in the billions. We bought a few blueprints and whatnot to make the hammer and anvil more, profitable. Sell more ships. That's where a lot of that money kind of went. But I picked these two because based off hull and speed. Now, you might be saying, Skillet, what about the Barbarossa? That is an excellent question. What about the Barbarossa? Now, we have one Barbarossa. We do. But for everybody, it can be a little different. For the longest time, I have done missions, built defensive stations, transported people, repaired satellites. I have done so much to get so little. We are sitting still at plus 19. You need to be plus 20 to get the Barbarossa. And seeing as I have a station within the Vigor space and have trade ships that go in and out of it, I don't want to pirate any more of their ships. I hope that's understandable. And some of you might say, well, Skillet, what about the Buffalo? Well, yes, and that's typically how I do my trading, is with the Buffalo. But the Buffalo has a major drawback. And that, as you can see, the Shiaku, we're at 44,400. Vel Sentinel, 43,200. Now, the largest cargo ship in the game is the Uncarcachua, with 54,000. Did I miss? Now I think I said 4,300. That's 43,000. The Incarcachua, but the Incarcachua is super slow. Has the largest hull, super slow. It's a sitting duck for pirates. So I discounted that for my purposes. I don't want to have to build a defensive wing for one trader. But the Buffalo. Now, that's typically how I do it. But the Buffalo, come here, little Buffalo. There you are. The Buffalo sitting. We'll just deck this out real quick. No. We do the Terran Beam, because the Terran Beam does a little more damage. Shorter range, more damage. The Buffalo has the smallest hull. 16,000. 16,000. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. And so, yes, the Buffalo would be my go-to choice, but I want to make money as efficiently as I can. So I got 215 in speed, 116. It's, what, 99? milliseconds difference. But the hull and the Shiaku. Now, the Velas, I wanted to get a Velas. I have seen them fly. I thought they were kind of cool looking, so I got a Velas just for my purposes. Hey, I want this kind of ship. But the one right below the Velas would be the Okinawa at 42,000. Its speed is 79. Would the Okinawa be better than the Velas? Probably. We're only losing, what, 1,200? 1,200 cargo space? The Okinawa looks better, that's for sure. There's just something with that box design that I like. Now, for those of you that are more experts at the game, how do you tackle trading? I want to know your comments, because whatever you put in those comments can actually not just help me, but help other people that are newer to the game. And I do appreciate the comments. I always try to reach back out to at least one of them, if hopefully not all of them. But I want to know. What you guys take on for trading. How do you do it? Do you stick with large traders? Do you do the in-car Quechua? Do you do a fleet to defend it? Do you do the Shiaku? Or do you pirate Barbarossas and use the Barbarossa? Now, we'll take the Velas out of here just to compare it with the Buffalo, because the Barbarossa is not technically classified as a transport, but it has that. I'm not going to do the turrets. It has that capability. We're sitting at 263 in speed, 21,000 in hull space. Its hull's actually better than the Shiaku. Speed's better. Still lacking in that cargo for me. And that's a me thing. I am going to start building Shiakus for my trading fleet. See how they do. I'm going to keep the Velas around. But drop me a line. Let me know what you guys do. I'm very curious, and I know a lot of other people are curious about how to go about trading as well. It's not something that I have sunk my teeth into outside of the natural evolution of the game. That's for a different discussion, a different time. But this is going to be Skillet, signing out. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you watch it. I'll see you guys again.